Okay, right, we're ready to start.
Thank you, Chairman. Good morning, members, and welcome to the General Purposes Committee of Aldermen meeting being held today on Tuesday, the 9th of December. Apologies, not seeing any public in the room. Apologies to any public online who have been waiting for the meeting to commence. We are running slightly late. As you're aware, the public element of today's meeting is now being live streamed, and those participating have given consent to their inclusion. This recording will be available on the City Corporation's YouTube channel following the meeting, where it shall be retained for up to 1 civic year. Chairman.
Thank you, Town Clerk. Welcome members and officers and those members of the public watching the meeting virtually. Apologies, Town Clerk.
Thank you, Chairman. Apologies for absence this morning from Alderman Alistair King and Alderwoman Jeanette Newman. Moving to item 2, declarations under the Code of Conduct in respect of items on the agenda. May I please ask if there are any? Not seeing any, Chair, we move to consider the public minutes of our last meeting on the 14th of October.
Is everyone happy to approve the minutes of the last meeting?
Yep.
Is that agreed? Thank you. And also if there are any matters arising for discussion which we don't cover in the meeting. No. Now, this is the point where I say congratulations to various people. Keep sending me in various good things that you're all doing as part of this court. But this time it's really to congratulate Alderman Greg Jones, KC, on his recent appointment as Vicar General of the province of York. Now, I just so you know, I'm now going to tell you what the Vicar General does. The appointment places him in a significant legal ecclesiastical role within the Church of England. In essence, as Vicar General, he's the Archbishop of York's chief legal deputy, exercising delegated authority in governance and judicial matters across the province. So congratulations again to Alderman Greg.
I also agent drafted in the booking, so anyone who...
So I'm sure you get lots of positive affirmation from the role.
Absolutely. Very good. Well, at least you were listening to the Archbishop of York, so that's positive too. Well done. Town Clerk, now we move to appointments.
Thank you, Chair. Items 4A to C regard various appointments, as you say. In the first instance, we are looking to approve the appointment of an alderman to the St Paul's Cathedral Chorister Trust for a 4-year term following the resignation of Alderman Gregory Jones from this position. I've received one expression of interest in advance of the meeting, Chair, from Alderman Sir Andrew Palmley. So unless there are any others in the room, are we happy to approve that appointment?
I think we absolutely are. If I remember rightly, I think this is the second time you've been on this. It's Groundhog Day. Well, they are very lucky to have you, Sir Andrew Palmley, and thank you for doing that. Town Clerk.
Thank you, Chair. Secondly, we move to approve the appointment of Alderman Sir Nicholas Lyons as Vice President and Governor of Bridewell Royal Hospital. This will be effective from the 31st of December and will be in the room of Alderman Sir Peter Estlin, who will step down from this position. Is that
I'm sure everyone will approve that. Thank you. And congratulations, Sir Nicholas Lyons, on joining the Bridewell board.
Finally,
you're on it already. Okay, sorry, missed that. So you're now Vice President of Governor. So you're on it again. Okay, thank you.
Finally, Chair, we move to recommend to the Board of Directors of the Lord Mayor's Show the appointment of Alderman and Sheriff Robert Hughes Penny, Alderman Tim Levine and Alderman Prem Goyle as directors. This, as I say, is a recommendation that the Board of Directors will consider at their next meeting. Is that approved?
Everyone happy to approve that? Yes.
Thank
you. Now, I'm going to flag that the next meeting of this general purposes will ahead of April Cocoa. I encourage all of you. We'll start thinking about committee allocations for 26-27. So, if everyone could, if they have preferences, a lot of you are extremely helpful, and I appreciate that. But if you do have preferences, it doesn't necessarily mean all those preferences will be you'll get them. And also we have to look at those who have been on various committees and haven't been on various committees. Yes, Christopher, and then Liz.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. And to your point about who's been on and for how long, I remember a document was previously circulated that showed what committee memberships people had, and if that could be updated.
Yeah, we will update that.
Fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you. Town Clerk.
Thank you, Chair. We move then to item 5, which is the consideration of the annual livery cloth grant award. As the papers set out, Chair, the proposal is that we award once again to Providence Row, who've kindly provided us with an impact report setting out what the monies donated by the Court of Aldermen are used towards. So that is for decision once again this year, Chair.
Martha and then Robert.
Thank you for this item. Do we have a limit as to what the amount is, and does it have to stay at 1,700?
Sorry, Caroline. We did discuss this and call over as well, and how long it.
Good question indeed. So I haven't yet got an answer for that, but the team are looking into it. I don't know if the remembrancer knows any further details. Thank you. He made eye contact. He made eye contact. Dangerous.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
I equally don't have details about the amount and why it's set as it is. Of course, it was originally a grant of cloth to a whole range of bodies and people in high offices of state. And at some point, the court obviously made the decision to change that to a charitable gift, but we haven't been able to establish quite when and why it's limited to that amount at the moment. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm just going to follow up on that. It'd be good to know the answer.
Yeah, of course.
All. But secondly, given it's a discretionary kind of gift now, perhaps we may want to consider as a committee whether we could be uplifting it, whether supplementary to whatever the limit, if there is a limit to be, because this seems like quite a tiny amount and it's a charity that does extremely good work.
Agreed.
And I think given that we spent a lot more money on other matters, I think it'd be quite good to support them.
Are you okay? We'll bring that back. But in the meantime, for this year, because of the time, is everyone comfortable? Robert, you want to say something first? Sorry.
I had exactly the same question.
So in the meantime, can we agree to 1,700 and then we'll come back on all the other stuff, Martha?
I agree. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone happy there? Great. Thank you. Town Clerk.
Thank you, Chair. At item 6, I'm not aware in advance of any questions in the public session, and neither am I aware at item 7 of any other public business. Can we therefore propose the exclusion of the public at item 8 for the committee's approval, Chair? Thank you. And with that, may I please ask for the live stream to be ended and to thank any members of the public who have been viewing this morning. Thank you.
Thank you again to the members of the public who are watching. Quite early to start the champagne, Greg. Sorry, we're just waiting confirmation.